Welcome to another edition of the show, Roman Reigns' return. The tribal chief will become the babyface. WWE always wanted Roman Reigns' first babyface run was a failure, but a storyline with the new Bloodline and The Rock will have fans finally loving him. After Roman Reigns became a singles competitor back in 2014, WWE began his push that would, in their eyes, make him the next face of the company. However, the forced push before he was ready led to fans turning on Reigns, leading a regretful babyface run that still stings. Following his loss of the Undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania 40. Before we continue, do not forget to like and subscribe. WWE's now #1 heel is on an absence from programming, though his return is inevitable at some point in the next few months. When he does finally come back, Reigns will become the top face that WWE always envisioned, and the dreams of the company will finally be realized. In 2014, the WWE fans were not ready to accept Roman Reigns as the next big babyface star in the company, especially since there were other names like Bryan and Dean Ambrose who were more naturally over with the audience. Reigns was presented in quite a generic and cheesy way, with WWE trying to replicate some of what John Cena was, and it failed. Reigns did not have the charm at the time to pull it off, and everything he did felt overly forced. Despite WrestleMania main events and championship wins, the fans hardly ever warmed to Reigns or treated him with any love or respect. WWE were relentless though, continuing his push in the hopes that someday it would click. It never did, and all the way up until 2020 this failed project kept plowing on. The pandemic led to Reigns taking a break from WWE, and he returned as heel for the first time in over 6 years. Instantly, Reigns looked comfortable in himself, he was natural on the microphone, and he looked like an absolute star. His presence was undeniable, and for the next 4 years he dominated WWE as the top heel with a 13-16-day reign as world champion, cementing himself as the #1 guy in WWE. With his stock back intact and his status as a star confirmed, it is finally time for a babyface turn. Ever since WrestleMania, solo Sikoa has created a new bloodline with Tama, Tonga and Tanga, with the expected debut of Jacob Fatu in those ranks at some point too. One theory is that The Rock is behind this new bloodline, which all naturally lead to Roman Reigns returning to take on this reimagined version of the faction he created. Sikoa's current bloodline is getting a lot of heat from fans, with it being far less cool and likable than the former bloodline. This in itself has led to chants of "We want Roman" and a buzz for his comeback. It will be very easy for Reigns to instantly be a face, and other factors such as admitting his faults and apologizing to Jey Uso, giving respect to Jimmy Uso, and perhaps even making amends with Sami Zayn, will ensure that fans conti.